How's it going, everyone? And this is Daniel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're going to talk about exactly the price prediction for Tesla for this week and tomorrow. We're also going to be talking about massive tech companies reporting earnings this week. We're also going to go over what Elon Musk had to say about Bill Gates shorting Tesla. So we're going to talk about all this important information in this video coming up. As you can see over here, we have Tesla stock sitting at $1,005.05. It's up 1.53% for last week, so it's doing relatively good compared to what the overall stock market did last week. So we have big tech companies that sold off aggressively on Friday. Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, almost 90% of the overall stock market sold off to the downside. So we might expect a gap down on Monday and a potential rally to the upside. But if we have a continuation move, it's going to be a potential sell-off for these tech companies. So the most important thing we need to watch out for this week, of course, is going to be the big tech companies announcing earnings. So we are going to be starting out on a Tuesday. We have, after the market close, Microsoft announcing earnings. Speaking of Microsoft, we have a confirmation that Bill Gates actually shorted Tesla and still holds its position. So there was a leaked text message that was available to the public that shows the exchange between Elon Musk and Bill Gates. So let's go over exactly what this text message was all about. So this is exact text message between Bill Gates and Elon Musk, which is confirmed by Elon Musk. So let's go over and look at some of the text message that they exchanged. So just landed. Elon Musk says it's cool. We have Elon saying that, do you still have a $500 million short position against Tesla? Sorry to say I haven't closed it out. I would like to discuss philanthropy possibilities. Sorry, but I cannot take your philanthropy on climate change seriously when you have a massive short position against Tesla, the company doing the most to solve climate change. So this has been confirmed by Elon Musk. And also Elon Musk tweeted making fun of Bill Gates. As you can see, in case you need to lose a boner fast, this is the picture that he posted. And then he made another post talking about shadowbound cancel reviewing tweet. And also people are speculating about this tweet that he tweeted 7 hours ago about moving on. What is he moving on from? Is it from buying Twitter or what it is? And then he tweeted 5 hours ago saying, from making fun of Gates for shorting Tesla while claiming to support climate change action. So let me know in the comments section below, what do you think about Bill Gates actually shorting Tesla? Is it a very hypocritical move coming out in the public and stating that you are, supporting and working hard to fight climate change, and then behind the scenes, you are basically betting against a company that is definitely fighting against climate change? So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? But let's get back to the earnings announcement that we are expecting this week. So Microsoft, Tuesday, it's going to be pretty massive. We have Google also announcing earnings after the market close. On Wednesday, we have Boeing, Spotify before the market open. We have, after the market close, we have Meta, which is Facebook. This could potentially be a big move. Last time Facebook made a massive move, it was mainly due to because they were losing a little bit of subscribers and it drastically dropped. You know what happened to Netflix? It dropped significantly in spite of losing subscribers and also trying to change their business model. We'll see what Facebook have to say, but if any of these big tech companies sees any kind of a big drop, we might expect the overall stock market also to react in some form of way. So we also have PayPal. We have Ford, which is another company we need to be watching out for because they're trying to transition into producing electric vehicles. It's going to be interesting to see what their delivery numbers are when it comes to EVs. So when you look at on Thursday, we have Twitter that's going to be announcing earnings before the market opens. So it's going to be really important to see what they're going to be saying in their earnings call. What are they plan? What are they trying to do? Especially when Elon Musk is trying to acquire Twitter for more than $40 billion. So it's going to be really interesting what they have to say. Also on Thursday after the market close, we have Apple, Amazon. They're going to be announcing earnings. Amazon, they have their stock split coming up. And we also have, Google that announced their stock split. And we're going to be interesting to see what they have to say about that in their earnings call. We have Roku, we have Intel, we have Robinhood, which is going to be announcing earnings on Thursday after the market close. On Friday, we have ExxonMobil, Chevron. These companies have been performing very well in spite of what's going on with Russia, Ukraine. Oil and energy prices has skyrocketed and they definitely benefited. So their revenues and their earnings could potentially be massive in spite of that. So definitely keep an eye on it. But when you look at exactly the overall stock market, how it closed on Friday, it was pretty nasty. As you can see, we were down 2.74% for the S&P 500, and we are down also in the after hours 0.42%. So we're expecting, if we get a continuation move to the downside on Monday, we might see a gap down during the market open, and we might see a rally to recover a little bit. So that is going to be the price action that we're looking at with the overall stock market, and we'll see if that is going to happen. And as I mentioned, all these companies have been drastically getting beat. Like Amazon, when you look at it, it's just sold off to the downside. As you can see, Apple just down, selling out to the downside a little bit. We have Google that actually has a very surprising price action. It is breaking below the support area right around over here, which is around $2,520. As you can see, it definitely bled down. Microsoft also, which is down, as you can see, 3 consecutive days to the downside. So it's going to be really interesting to look at what these companies, what their earnings are going to be like this week. So just definitely keep an eye on it. We also have Twitter announcing earnings before the market open on Thursday. As you can see, Twitter price action has been extremely volatile. We have this massive gap up that happened in spite of the news that broke out with Elon Musk trying to acquire Twitter. And we'll see if there's going to be any kind of information that we're going to be getting, any kind of new information that we're going to be getting on the earnings call on Thursday. So for Tesla, let's talk about what kind of price action that we're expecting for Tesla for tomorrow. So as I mentioned, the overall stock market has been aggressively selling off on Friday. We might get a continuation move. So we might see some sell-off happening with Tesla too. As you can see in the after hours, it was also down close to $1,000. So we're having a very strong support at $1,000. If we stay above this price, that is relatively pretty good. But however, based off of the trend of the overall stock market and also what the Federal Reserve had to say last week, they are looking to aggressively increase interest rates to control inflation. Also on Thursday, we have initial jobless claims data coming out. Also, Fed Chair Jerome Powell is going to be speaking. So definitely be on the lookout for that. However, on the short term, Monday, it looks like we might be breaking down a little bit for Tesla. If we stay above this $1,000, it's looking pretty good. It's a very strong support area. And I believe Tesla stock is not going to go down that much, even if we sell off to the downside. My price prediction for Tesla, if we break down, we might go to maybe $980 or $950 to the maximum this week. So just that's going to be short-term price prediction for Tesla. Of course, a lot of people are excited to buy Tesla if it breaks down below, $900, even if it goes below to $800. It's just a fantastic opportunity to buy into Tesla after that blowout earnings and massive announcements that they talked about, robo-taxi, all that kind of extra business they're going to be implementing in the future. So any price for Tesla is going to be a very fantastic opportunity to buy it if it breaks down below. But let me know in the comments section below, what do you think about Bill Gates shorting Tesla? Is it a hypocritical move that on one side he's saying that he was trying to support climate change, on the other hand, behind the scenes, he is shorting Tesla? So let me know in the comments section what you think. And of course, if you're new to the channel too, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell. And if you want free stocks too, check out the links in the description box below. But I catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.